Hello everyone, I'm Apparition Snow. Welcome to the stream. Today we're continuing with Baldur's Gate 3, and we're at the brainstem. I think this is what it's called. That's going to lead us up to the Netherbrain itself, and we're going to have quite the battle on our hands. Last time I tried to do this part and failed miserably, but it gave very good insight for what's to come. So I did some rearranging with the spells. I have a lot more defensive spells, such as Globe of Invulnerability and Odaluk's Resilient Sphere, neither of which I've ever used before, but we're going to try and use that today, especially to protect Orpheus, so he can do his thing, as well as Haste, Cloud Kill, etc. And I did some rearranging for Shadowheart as well. I've got Glyph of Warding, Death Ward, etc. So we're gonna try this again. I think we're good. We've all got, everybody's got their stuff. We've got 3 speed potions as well between them, and we're gonna use those hopefully today. Okay, let's go up the brainstem. Are you ready to face the Netherbrain? I guess so. It's terrifying, but here we are. All right, a mighty climb. Oh, it's so gross. I like the little details, though, of the... I think those are the nerve endings branching out. As grotesque as it is. There it goes. Oh, and we can see the cutscene summoning the, dragon that we're also going to face. And there's the crown.
There it is. The crown of Karsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
Perhaps. All right, dragon and the Emperor. You traitor.
That face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so today.
All right, okay. Oh, they all have actually pretty good initiation. Oh, and they're all at the same time. Oh, they all rolled really well. Okay. Confront the Elderbrain, yes. Alright, so... I want Astarion and Lae'zel to be hasted. So if I switch to Tav... Haste is level 3. I can cast it at one person. So I can cast it at Astarion. Or I could cast it to Lae'zel. I think Lae'zel should have more turns with haste Upcasting the spell doesn't grant any additional benefits. Is this a concentration? Oh, it is. Oh, that's where the issue lies, isn't it? That's concentration. Oh, and there's a lot of other spells that are going to be concentration instead. Okay, so never mind. I'm going to do...
Go for the throat.
Astarion and Lae'zel are going to take their potions of speed. Although... yeah, I'm going to do that now. I think. I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess this up. But if I do, it's okay. Okay, so potion of speed. He's hastened. I need him and Lae'zel to get as far this way as possible.
A bit.
Yes. There's also the tentacles. Oh, miss. Okay, good. So we're gonna dash one. Can I get over there without being hit? Not really. Provokes attack of opportunity. We're just gonna go and hope. Oh, it missed. Good. Good, good. Okay, up here. Ah! Oh, there's more. He got hit, didn't he? Okay. Lae'zel's gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do potion of speed. There it is. There we go. Now mind you, oh, her Misty Step is a bonus action, so I can't do that right now. Can I thread the needle this way? I don't think so. She's gonna have to go out like this. Keep going. Missed again. All right. Move a little bit more. Oh, there's so many tentacles. Okay, and where is her dash? And get up there. Okay, she's grappled. Okay, we've got Tav, Orpheus. Let me start with Orpheus. If we float effortlessly to a destination, levitate. Does that mean... is this similar to disengage? Disengage, retreat safely, moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. Which is an action to do that. Okay, I need him to get over there. Oh, he is already levitating, so never mind. That's fine. So then we're gonna dash. Oh, there's so many. Okay, I can go over here-ish. Folks, attack of opportunity with that tentacle, but that might be okay. No, they're all grappled. Okay. Shadowheart. I want to Dimension Door with Tav. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally. Oh, she has to be really close, though. Okay, let's bring her over here. Dimension Door. Target cannot be moved by force. Choose target to teleport. Yes. Trying to select her and I don't think it's working. Choose target. So, how do I get her to agree? I'm confused. Choose target to teleport. Okay, hold on. I thought it was her and an ally, no? Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Oh. Is she not considered medium? I've never used Dimension Door either. Hold on. Does it say? Dimension Door. Can't be moved by force. I'm so confused. Maybe she's wearing something that she can't be teleported? I don't know. Let me see. What is she wearing? It's not that. Oh, the boots. Helldusk boots. You cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's spells or actions and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain, but that's for a foe. Maybe it's a little bit glitched with the boots. Can I take them off and then on again without using an action? Here, let me just see if that's why it's doing that. It was Y. Okay. Target. Choose teleport destination. Okay, we want to go over... Oh, I can only go so far. Choose teleport destination. Well, can we go right here, just on this little lip? Okay, we're close. Closer than we were, so that's something. Bonus action for her. Reflective shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin. Ooh, that would be good. Especially since they're so close. We need to take out these Illithid Arcanists, because they are a pain. So let's do Reflective Shell. See how that goes. Okay, and now we can do Tav. We need to deal with those Arcanists, but also... Oh, Astarion is right here. Do I do Potion of Speed now? I think so. I'm gonna do a Potion of Speed for her. And I'm gonna go up here. If I can
best be on my way.
Do so like that. Be right here. I have Scorching Ray, so I think I should be able to get rid of all of them. That target's too far. 95. Or maybe if I go Just a little bit more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're still grappled. That's unfortunate. Okay. Then I want... what do I want to do? Everyone else has been halted. Lithid Arcanus. Okay, let me think. I have some area spells, but I need to be careful. I don't get other people trapped in it. We've got black tentacles, cloud kill, which is concentration, which I feel like she's gonna get hit right away. I could dash, or I could call forth an ally now. I think I should probably... Who do I have? Guildmaster Keen Fixers. We have Sword of the Silverlight, Summon Demalin, and Kithraki Inferno. Also a heal. The Inferno is going to be a Wall of Fire, and I want that to be across this platform, but I need everyone to get up first. So let's do Demalin. Hopefully she can do her thing. Oh, she's got good initiative. Perfect. Okay. So for her, she has Lunar Flare. That's an action. 5 to 30 damage. Fire a mote of moonlight that spills roiling holy fire in a 2-meter radius where it impacts. Lunar Smite. 9 to 31 damage. Engulf your weapon in Selûne's light. An additional 1 to 6 radiant damage and inflicting holy flame on a hit. So I can... It says I can do that as a bonus action. But it also highlights my action, so I don't know how to do it where it's specifically just bonus. She has a pretty good main hand attack though. So let me... Oh, abjure enemy, frighten an enemy, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and they cannot move. That's also cool. Anyway, okay, main hand attack, let's just attack first. That's really good. Oh, she has an extra attack. Perfect. Oh, that's so much better. Last time she got, I think, dominated immediately. And we couldn't do it. Lunar Flare. Lunar Smite. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I guess this is both an action and a bonus action. I see. Okay, what can she do as a bonus? She can do a pommel strike, but she's not close enough. Lunar Blessing. Surround yourself in a pillar of Selûne's light, inflicting a moonbeam on nearby foes per battle. Sure, might as well. I don't think it costs anything else. So we'll end that turn there. Okay, Tav is up here. She doesn't have any more actions to go right now. Damalin is over there. We're gonna move over here slightly, end turn. Shadowheart does not have an additional thing to do right now either, so I'm gonna do that. Psionic Suggestion Hush. Silence a creature with a psionic command for 2 turns. I'd rather not. That's a wisdom save. I don't want to use up too many spell slots either, though, but I do have arcane cultivation, so I will counterspell that for now. I've got another Dream Guardian coming up, though. Ooh, she saved. Good. Ooh, that projectile deflection was so good. Oh, Damien is stunned. Okay. Critical miss. Okay, she saved on the hush as well. Shadowheart did. Oh, the Dream Guardian's coming up face to face. Oh, she didn't save against that one. Oh, he's glitching out. Uh-oh. He did something to Lae'zel, though. Okay, well, he's just vibrating over there. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like they're grappled anymore, but that was a heavy hit for sure. Dominated Red Dragon. Hi, you're in the way now. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's one of the Arcanists. Netherbrain is speaking. Okay, we are ow. Very ow. Can he get up there now without getting hit? Well, I can disengage. So we're gonna do that. What is the best way for him to get up here? Probably here.
This way.
Can I do a sneak attack? I don't have advantage. That is most unfortunate, but maybe... Who do we have as well?
Like this.
Oh. Lae'zel is stunned? Yes, she is. That's not ideal either. Okay, well, we could flank with somebody. Damien is also stunned. And Orpheus is stunned. That's not good. It's really not good. Shadowheart is down here. She doesn't have great movement right now. Can we do Dimension Door again? We could. We could do that. Choose target to teleport. Just herself. And we're gonna go up here. Not enough space. Right here. Go ahead. Perfect. Alright, I think if we're close enough, he should be able to get his sneak attack in. There we go. Although... That's not... He's only got a little bit of health left. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll hit anyway. We don't need to do Withering Cut. Okay, that's his movement. We could do an arrow, or... Or we could do a firebolt, I guess. Oh, he has Why does he have Scorching Ray? 8 to 48, 3 to 30. Sure, let's do 3 projectiles. And then 1. Oof, reroll. Oh, so bad, reroll. 2 critical hits and 1 miss. Oh, charmed. Oh, we need to get rid of the Dream Guardians too. Desperately. That's not good. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Tav. Oh, and she's silenced. Shit. That's not ideal. Very, very not ideal. True Strike, friends. I don't think she can do anything, really. Ghoulish Touch. Always prepared. Possibly Paralyze. I'm gonna try it since I have it. Okay, saved. Can't do it again. I could hit. I could also try to... No, never mind. They're not grappled anymore. They're just stuck. Currently stunned. Not great. Then I will... That's a Starion. Just do an attack, I guess. Oh, miss. Oh, and Sorrowful Lash requires a vocal component, so I can't use that either. Okay. Unfortunate. That's okay. We've got Shadowheart. I don't like that he's charmed. It's 39. She also doesn't have an action right now. Let's do... either healing... Which one is the one for creatures I can see? This is Mass Healing Word. We don't have Lae'zel or Orpheus quite in range at the moment. So let me go this way as far as I can. Let's just see. No, they're still out of range. So let's do a spiritual weapon, because this may be his concentration, the charm. I don't know. I'll go right there at the moment. Psionic Backlash. When a nearby enemy casts a spell, you use your reaction to deal 1 to 4 psychic damage for every level of that spell. Sure. Oof, command flee, not good. Oh, Daemalin is not doing well. 22. She's only got 22 health. Okay, Warcaster. Also command flee. Shit. Okay, now Daemalin is dominated. Oh, fire breath, reroll. Okay, we've got a Mind Blast. That was 22 hit points. Starion is stunned. Lae'zel, oof, can't control knockdown. Not shit. She's not having a good time. And she's almost dead. Okay. Tav. Can't use actions, command flee. Oh, that sucks. Okay, who can do anything?
What's the plan?
Shadowheart. That's all she's got. Okay. I've got Dame Aelin. Silence for 100 turns. Using the spell might turn targets hostile. I could do Death Ward. Beacon of Hope. That's concentration. And that's only within this range. Okay, I kind of need to give Lae'zel a heal. She's just out of sight. Or out of range. Heal. Okay, she's not in danger now, at least. Bonus action, she's also not doing great herself. I can just get Orpheus in there. That would be 4 to 7. Sure. For now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh! Dame Aelin, no. Warcaster on who? Attack an enemy moving out of reach? Who's... I'm not gonna not react because I think it's Dame Aelin. Yeah, okay. Okay, spiritual weapon. Well, now that's too far. It moved. They moved. Okay. It's only got 6 hit points left. It's probably not gonna survive. Suggestion, flee. Counterspell. Dream Guardian. Psionic Suggestion drop. Ooh. Psionic Backlash. Yep. Okay, Lae'zel's weapon is dropped. That's not ideal. Oh, so many high hits. Okay, we've only got 2 turns left again. Okay, Warcaster. Ooh, that was 20. That's nice. Saved Tadpole Charm. Oh man, they're just teleporting everywhere. I should have started with like the Black Tentacles or Cloud Kill right away. Why are you coming up here? Critical miss. Okay, good. Because now everyone is on the platform. And that's not what I wanted. Ah, fire breath, reroll. Shadow Heart's down. Not good. Ah, so many things are happening. So many things are happening. Okay. Ow. Super ow. She's still dominated. That's not fun or nice. Okay, do we have a health at all? Augmented Shield of Thralls. Could be a Displacer Beast. Transform into a Displacer Beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. That's better than nothing. Confirm. Okay. What does it do? Dismiss. We can move. We're gonna at least try to get up here. Miss. Okay. Good. Oh, the dragon is hitting. What is... Oh, that was so fast. What? Okay. Alright, this round is also not going as planned. Ugh, counterspell. Oh, they're just getting pummeled. Okay, saved.
This is the only outcome.
Damn. Why is the dragon green like it's an ally right now? It's not, I don't think. Okay. And we've got the the cannons. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, Astarion and Shadowheart are already down. Okay, you know what? I am going to, because this is... I don't think I can recover from this one. Too many are down right now. So let me reload. We're gonna do this again. That was a bad start. I mean, it could have been okay, but... they got pummeled way too fast. At least the time before, I think, like Orpheus and them were able to at least get to the other side. Okay, we're gonna do the brainstem. I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
The crown of...
That's it. We have...
That face.
I am...
Okay.
The crown.
Oh, and they all had such great initiative as well. Oh, they still do. They're not bad. Okay. Firstly, what do I want to do first? Evard's Black Tentacles. We could do Cloud Kill. You know, at least Cloud Kill does damage. Actually, you though. Let me see. You don't have any resistances. Do the Dream Guardians have resistances? They don't. So this is a level 5. Okay, we're gonna do... Well, the Cloud Kill is not as large as I would have thought. Can I get all 4 of them? Let's do that. Okay. Okay. We've got that there. Potion of speed, sure. I could also do a second spell. I can't do the tentacles because that's concentration. I could do Cone of Cold, maybe? Let me get down to ground level. I could do Chain Lightning, but I feel like I need to save the level 6. For protecting Orpheus, if possible. We could do Cone of Cold. She's gonna have to get closer. Like that? Does that hit the dragon as well? Not quite, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, there's a few that are almost done. So now... do I want her to move by herself or not? I think she's gonna have to.
Don't waste a step.
But we're gonna go over here. Okay, we've got tentacles. Alright. We're gonna end her turn. We've got Astarion. I'm gonna actually do Shadow Heart's Dimension Door with Orpheus this time. Choose target. And we can only get so far. At least we can get over here. Okay. We also have to deal with them.
I am fury.
Okay.
I am death. Execute.
Lae'zel, I could Misty Step. Actually, is this a platform that they can use? Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't know that. There's one on the other side as well. So they don't actually have to go on the flesh at all. So Misty Step, we could go over here. But then she wouldn't be hasted. Well, let's go over here for now. And I'm going to... Oh no, she does have a Celestial Haste. For 5 turns. Concentration, though. Okay, she has haste. I'm gonna get as far up here as possible. So I'm gonna have to do some menacing attacks. was the shield. Shield miss. Okay. Yeah, you do have a shield, don't you? Arrow? Do I have a many targets arrow? Because that would be best. Arrow of many targets? Okay. 75% advantage. So the shield... No, the shield is still there. Many targets again. Not gonna do action surge yet. Unfortunately. Okay. Astarion. He also needs to get up there, so we're gonna do Potion of Speed for him.
On my way.
Gotta get over here. Hopefully there's no tentacles. Aha! Okay. Can dash. Pretty far. Oh, that side is broken. Oof. Well, I can get a sneak attack on somebody, maybe? Can't have disadvantage against target. That's not ideal. Can I get a firebolt on you, though? Got advantage. I'm gonna try it. Reroll. Oh, that missed anyway. Okay. Now we have Shadowheart. Bonus action. Bonus action. Is there any more potions of speed or no? That might have been it. Potion of flying. Oh, there is one potion of speed. I'm gonna do it. Just so we have something else. Okay, potion of speed. An action. Let me see. We have silence. Create a soundproof sphere, all within our silence and immune to thunder damage. This won't move though. Whereas they can move out of it. We could do a flame strike, blade ward, bane, bestow curse, something, guiding bolt. Who's right here? Tav? Tav, the Emperor. Got a glyph. Glyph. Oh, we could try sleep? That's a dex save. Or we could just try to do damage. Let's try a sleep. If it works. Ba-bam. Oh, she had to move to do that. Perfect. Perfect. Who's all sleeping? The dragon isn't. But the Emperor and a Dream Guardian is. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We could do more movement. It's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. We're gonna go for it anyway. Please miss. Ooh, critical miss. Okay. Missed again. Up. Oh, one grapple. Okay. Okay, that's not bad though. Cancel and turn? What's that for? Oh, for Tav. But she can't move right now at the moment anyway. We're gonna end that turn. Okay, Orpheus can do things. What are his attacks? Potent Concentrated Blast. Blast a creature with sapping psychic energy. If the target was concentrating on a spell, you heal equal to the damage dealt. Okay, Mind Blast. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within. Extract Brain. Lobotomize a nearby creature that is stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious. Ooh. Hold. Could he get to the... He could try to do that to the Emperor, but that's a little bit far. That would be fun, though. Nebulous Black Hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. That would be good to probably try to get those two, depending on the range. 18 meters. Fracture Psyche, Stage Fright, Psychic Overload. Okay, we're gonna try to do the Black Hole on these two, I guess. Oh, that was good. Oh, their health went down so far. Awesome. That's so nice. Okay, bonus action. Strengthened Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 12 meters away from you for 2 turns. Flurry of Blows. Shove. Then again, I could just do it again. Nebulous Black Hole. Strengthened Force Tunnel. I can't do that again because I just used it. In your path 12 meters away. That's gonna hit Shadowheart if I do that, I think. Potent Concentrated Blast. Advantage. Oh, it looks like he can get up here without an attack of opportunity. Well, that works. Okay, Potent Concentrated Blast. Mind Blast. You've got 3 hit points. Strengthen Force Tunnel. I mean... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this one at least so it's dealt with. You can't do anything else right now. This, in order to do this... Oh, wait. Karsus's Compulsion. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel the spell until their next turn for it to take effect. Ends if caster is incapacitated, stunned, polymorphed, or knocked out. Okay, yeah, I need to save that until I can get a globe of protection around him. But at least he's there. Oh, good. One dream guardian died. Let's counterspell that. Oh, she knocked awake the other dream guardian. Oh no, she's silenced.
Witness perfection.
Damn these guardians.
Do it.
Ah. Okay, we saved the mind blast. Ouch. Ooh, stunned. Ouch. Very ouch. Oh, you can see all of the... I never noticed that before. Look at all those illithids floating. Okay, we're silenced at the moment. So what can I do? What can I do? 55, 80, also 80. Got cloud kill. What does it say when I can move this? I can reposition every turn. I don't know how to do that though. Oh, I can't do it right now because she's silenced. All right. We could do immolating gaze. I don't think that's gonna help me right now. Do I have a disengage at least? I do. Okay, we're gonna disengage. And we need to get over here. And then dash, I guess. Up here. Can I help him because he's stunned or no? Let me read that actually. Stunned, can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. It doesn't say I can wake him out of it necessarily. Potion of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. Invisibility. Powerful movement. Can't really do much right now. Peerless focus. Oh, drink to gain advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Replaces effect from other elixirs when drunk. Okay, I don't want to do that. I can't really do much. Which is unfortunate. And call forth allies is an action. So I need someone else to do that. We're gonna... Oof. The dragon is gonna be coming close. How about we separate a little? She's gonna go over here, away from Orpheus, just for the moment. Okay. We've got Astarion. Oh, I think he can move up here, no problem. We don't have advantage. But screw it, we need to attack anyway. Withering Cut. We also need Daemalin. I'm gonna call her. Sword of the Silver Light. Unless I do the flames first. Inferno. Shadowheart might be just far enough away that I could cut through here. 12 to 72 damage. Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire onto the battlefield. On save, targets still take half damage. Caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. Okay. We're gonna go for it. I think I go like... I think I just click anywhere and then drag. Or maybe I should cut through them a little bit. Oh, no, that's gonna hit her. I'll go like that. I think. Sure. Okay, we've got a cutscene. How much did that do? Oh, that didn't do nothing to the dragon because it's probably immune to fire. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, at least the Emperor is on fire. So that's something. 29. He's gonna need a heal soon. Okay, we've got Blazel. Let's get up here. Hit. Nice. Who else is down there? I think we could probably just pick off with arrows, hopefully. Disadvantage? Oh, slightly too far. Well, the Emperor's over there. Let's go over here. Try to be a bit closer. Menacing attack. Oh, it's also disadvantage. I'm still gonna try, though. Oh, critical miss. Okay. That was a save. Menacing attack again. Okay, guiding bolt. Frightened 17. Do I action surge? I think I do. I think I action surge. Need to get rid of you. He's almost down. 1 hit point. Okay, this time I'm gonna do a regular arrow and we're gonna do not the barbed one. Arrow of many targets. Okay, it hit 3 on the dragon, missed the Dream Guardians. You are also... We've got 2 of them as well. Oh, and I used up all my menacings. Not enough movement? Too far? Okay. Too far for them. So let's do... many targets again. Oh, charmed. Uh-oh. Charmed, why? How? Can't attack spellcaster. Spellcaster has advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. Oh, she probably did that as a reaction. Do I have anything to get rid of a charm effect? Well, can't attack the specific spellcaster. I could possibly attack someone else. I think that was it. Okay, her health is okay at the moment. I'm gonna save that bonus attack for right now. Oh, why does she have a supreme? That's fine. Okay. Okay. Shadowheart needs to get up here. Can we do anything about the Arcanists while we're up here? I could do another Glyph of Warding, though, to potentially do another sleep. What's the range on it? Oh, it's too far now at this point. Maybe should have stayed. Oh, but we have... Let's get Damalin. Since the Emperor is no longer... where is her... Okay, she's coming up. And then Shadowheart. What else can she do? Beacon of Hope. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. Is everyone close enough for that? How would I move just a little bit more? Or no, Lae'zel's over there, actually. Shit. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What do I want to do instead? Flame Strike? That's also kind of far away. Not enough movement. Oh, you know what? We'll do a Reflective Shell. And I think I should do maybe a Death Ward. Protect a creature from death. On Orpheus or Astarion. Oh, I can't reach. Also, ideally, Lae'zel, but let's go with... Oh, I don't have the movement. Is that touch? Oh, it's melee. Okay. You know what? Guiding Bolt. Ooh, critical hit, 32. Nice. Okay, that's very good. Synox, Hush on Shadowheart. Counterspell. You shush. Fleeting Dream, Silent Backlash, why not? Okay, Tentacles. More Dream Guardians, they're coming up. Okay, we saved against the Hush. Or Shadowheart did. Oh, and they're all coming over. Okay, saved again. Oh no, stunned. Not the fire breathing. Uh-oh. Shield Master block. Ooh, 0. Okay. Oh, it just landed a little bit further ahead. Okay. Okay. Astarion. Tentacle whip. Oof. Okay, let's re-roll. Miss. Good. Okay. 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 We don't have sneak attack on you. That's okay. Regular attack. Withering cut. Attack again. Oh, rolled a 1. Reroll. Okay, perfect. Can go over here. I would have liked him to have his bonus action. But that's okay. Okay, Lae'zel is gonna have fun with these two, it looks like.
Time to strike.
Let's do that. I don't have any more menacings left. 75% advantage. Oh, you bitch! Charmed against you. Can't attack your charmer. Well. Oh, we saved against that one, so I can still attack her at least. Oh, that one missed. So close. You know what? Can I pommel strike you? Because you have so few hit points. Dazed. Perfect. Oh. It's not what I intended. Not what I intended. Kill you. Okay. Can't attack Charmer. Then we're gonna back ourselves up. So we're closer to everyone else.
Let's spill some blood.
End turn. Astarion, I'm not sure if I want him to stay there. Let me do...
Let's go.
We'll break concentration on Cloud Kill. This is for 3 turns. How big is it? We'll break active concentration on Cloud Kill. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go over here. Okay, we can go in. So that's a plus. Can we do more spells? She should be okay in there as long as she doesn't lose concentration. Which bolt is concentration? Could do a lightning bolt, potentially. Here, first of all, let's get... Astarion some movement so he can get a little bit closer over there. Orpheus. We're invulnerable there. We're gonna have him go right there. Let's start Karsus Compulsion. On the crown. Okay. Okay, we're doing that. He's in the globe. We're gonna end his turn.
Need to act fast.
Okay, who else?
Blood comes easy these days.
Tav still has another thing, so we need to get rid of the dragon and that other Dream Guardian. Scorching Ray is not going to do anything against the dragon. What else do I have? Blight? Not enough movement. Lightning Bolt wouldn't hit both of them, unfortunately. Poison Spray. 55. That one's 23. You know what? How about I just do a Firebolt and hope that it's enough? Oh, close. And the bam. Perfect. Okay, still invulnerable. She's in there. And her turn. Who am I right now? We're Astarion. He has to end his turn.
Finish this.
Shadowheart, we're gonna do... Can we do Beacon of Hope now? If we move over just a smidge, maybe. I want to make sure that Dame Aelin gets in there too. Yes, okay, perfect. Concentration. And then... Mass Healing Word. Another action, or here. What about a glyph again? She would have to move. No, I think that's fine. I have for heals. Mass Cure Wounds are mostly fine. I could do a 70 heal. Cure Wounds. Creature that I can touch. Let's just do a Guiding Bolt on the Dream Guardian there. Ooh, saved. Stay in the globe. Now we're gonna do a Healing Word for Astarion. Okay, it's got 7 total hit points. Flee, counterspell. Okay. Lae'zel got hit. I think she's not bad though. Orpheus is doing his thing.
Just keep them back.
Okay, okay. We've got Lae'zel. If we have her tuck in here, is she gonna still get charmed? How many hit points do you have? You've got 51. Let's do an arrow of fire or something, perhaps. Oh no, she's still got charmed. Okay. Got Dame Aelin. How much movement does she have? There's disadvantage. Ranged attack. Ooh. Arrow of Dragon Slaying. Oh, but... Don't necessarily want the disadvantage. How about we just go out just a tiny bit? Where did that go? Dragon slaying. Please work. 17. Okay. Not terrible. Could have been worse. Thunder, ice. Guiding bolt. Who do I keep firing at? Maybe the Dream Guardian? At least for right now. Let me see. What else do I have? How many of these? I've got many targets. That might hit both. It did. Only 2, but at least it's something. Okay. And then we're gonna tuck back into the globe. And we're gonna do a second wind. Because why not? Oh, okay, we got the spell.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Okay, the brain is weakened. Does not mean it's over yet.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Use the portal?
Its will is weakening.
Oh,
Brain is almost defeated.
where are we? The brain is almost defeated. Okay. 300 health. Oh, look at you. That actually looks really cool. Not gonna lie. Okay. So we're gonna move. Why are these all highlighted? Okay, I did this already, so I don't think I use that again. Potent concentrated blast. Extract brain. Oh, not enough movement. Interesting. The brain is resisting the chains of Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free. So we've got... Oh, I have to defeat it in 5 turns. Okay. Mind Blast? Where do I go? How about here, maybe? Still not enough movement. Okay, dash then. Oh, we have to go around so many areas. Key points. Okay, I wasted a bonus action, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Can't reach destination. She can't go into the chasm. Can't reach destination. Is she not able to go with? Maybe not. I don't know if she can or not. Okay, let's hit the guardians at least. Ooh, critical miss. Okay, we got rid of one of those. And her turn for now. Hush on Tav. Using so many counter spells, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, the Globe of Invulnerability is currently gone for some reason. Oh, Fire Breath on J. Malin. Ouch. Yield surrender. Marked for negation? What does that mean? Shell Rider not alloyed to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I see it. It's coming in hot. Okay.
Move! Destroy it from within!
Yes, that's ideal.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Okay, first of all, he needs health. So let's do a Supreme. That would be full 60. Good. He needs to get in close, though, which is a possible issue. Oh, he doesn't have his potion of speed anymore. Must have advantage against target. What is this? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's doing a thing. And now some of these are red. So I don't want to be there. In which case, we're gonna have to dash. And, oh, where do we go? Where do we go? All of them are red. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back up to this platform because I don't know what that does. Okay, Lae'zel. But let me get everybody at least in there. Enter the Netherbrain Psyche.
We have the upper hand. Time.
Go, go, go.
This is it. Its will is weakening. I will ascend.
Okay, Lae'zel. I don't think she can get down there. If we had Misty Step, then maybe. Oh, Astarion and Lae'zel have to get so close. Monstrosity slaying. Target must be a monstrosity. Aberration. Ooh, it is considered an aberration. That's good to know. But we have disadvantage from that far away. How about necrotic? Nine 2. Oh, can't use reactions. Mind broken? What? Affected entity is slowed by the Netherbrain Psyche's shattering might. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Roaring Thunder. Critical hit. And that is it for her action at the moment. Okay, we're gonna use movement to go where Astarion is right now, I guess. Oh, she is very slowed.
Ready.
Shadowheart, what can we do? What do I have? Could you flame strike? I think that's close enough to hit. Let's go for it. Okay, 1915 saved. What happens if I put a spiritual weapon down there? Will it be close enough to hit? Let's try it. Oh, and it looks like I don't have any, I can't do the allies thing again. Oh, everyone's health is a little bit worse for wear. Probably should have done a healing first. But that's okay. Okay.
At the ready.
Gotta go down here. I don't need the globe of invulnerability anymore. Cloud kill. Or let me do some cultivations. I think level 4 is the highest I can go. Well, let's take one Supreme first, actually. Just in case. Scorching Ray. We could do Lightning Bolt. That's not going to hit anybody else, I don't think. Go for it. Okay, 26. All right. Orpheus. It's gonna go down here. Potent concentrated blast, extract brain, mind blast. Let's do this one first. 31. Nebulous black hole, fierce perilous stakes. His health is pretty good. Fractured psyche. The target's armor class is reduced by 5. Ooh. Intelligence save though. Actually, let me examine you. Okay, Chains of Karsus. The Netherbrain is too powerful for even the momentary god's magic. Karsus's compulsion could not dominate it completely. The spell has instead bound the brain's will in place temporarily. To complete the domination, you must strike it down. Cannot regain hit points for a turn. Reverberation. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength. Okay, so its intelligence is very high. So that's not gonna work. Wisdom, charisma, constitution. We need a dex or a strength check. For anything. To save against. So Fractured Psyche is not gonna work. Let's do a Mind Blast. Did it save or did it work? I can't tell. Okay, end turn. Now what's she gonna do? Obey Thrall. Oh! Okay. The platforms have disappeared. How are they supposed to get over there then? Oh shit. How? Fly maybe? Is that possible? Can they do fly? Uh-oh. Do we have a potion of fly? We do. Drink to gain the ability to fly. 10 turns. Still can't reach destination. That's a problem. That is quite the problem. Could they go...
Keep them
Here, I'm gonna have to dash. Can't reach destination. Well, maybe they can jump over? I don't know.
Victory awaits.
Okay, he doesn't have a turn. There's no way Shadowheart is gonna get over there. And can't reach destination here? Okay, I can jump. That's something. We're gonna have to do arrows again. Outside normal range. How about, can I get just a bit closer? Oh, I'm so scared. Barbed arrow. Still outside normal range. I'm gonna try it though. Miss. It was a miss. Arrow of Ilmater. Uh-oh. Retributive Brainquake. 10 to 60 damage. Upon taking damage, emit a wave of psionic force that mind breaks nearby enemies for 1 turn. Reroll. Oh, shit. Okay, Lae'zel is down. Not good. Very not good. Okay. I need... I'm gonna do a mass cure wounds. Who's all in the vicinity? Well, Tav is not. But we could do Lae'zel, Orpheus, herself. Target must be an ally. She is. Target's too far. Yeah, finish selection. Okay, she's up. Jump. Oh, we could get down there. So it's not impossible. Oh, that's a lot of damage though. Well, she's gonna stay where she is right now for the moment. Let's healing word you. Okay, she's back up. How about a Supreme? Much better. Okay, end the turn there. Tav. Witch Bolt, Haste, Scorching Ray. Slow, Blight. That would be level 4. Oh, but we have to be close. Bonus action. Let's jump over here. There you go. Make some space. I could do lightning bolt again. At 4th. Go for it. Okay, 32. Orpheus's turn. We're gonna do a potent concentrated blast again. 34. And then another mind blast. Okay. I can't see what's happening. Why am I stuck? Okay, we're gonna move over here. End turn. There we go. My camera was zoomed in way too far. Can I do a concussive smash? Oh, that's gonna be a con save. It doesn't hurt though to try. Can I get you unconscious? Okay, you've saved against the daze. Oh no, you are dazed. Okay. That's something. Okay. Got 3. Oh! Oh, the platforms falling is so scary. Okay, jump. How far can he get? Probably not close enough. We can get down here though. Is he close enough to attack? No, but we could do a firebolt perhaps. Can I do a sneak attack? Nope. Not yet. Let's do firebolt. Oh! Critical miss? Really? Okay, he's not doing well.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Lae'zel. They need to get down there. Oh, it's gonna be 29 hit points and prone. What happens when they're prone? Do they lose their action? Or it's just half movement to get back up? Bonus action. I should just do hits first. Just in case. Even though her sword is so much better. Let's do a barbed, because why not? Ruptured miss. They do, but it's not a guarantee that they fall prone. Oh, okay. Well, just in case. I don't need to do arrow of many targets. Let's do the undead one again. Oh, that one missed. Okay. She needs to get down here. Jump. Oh. Okay. Shadowheart. He also needs to jump down there. Her jump is a bonus action. As an action, we could... we could flame strike again at 6th. Potentially. Without hitting allies. Like that, I think. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. Jump. Oh. Oh. Breaking ankles. Okay, well, Tav can go here. Gently. We can't get close. Scorching Ray. You have 31 hit points left. Bone Chill. Could do Witch Bolt. Shock and Grasp. Burning Hands. How about we just do this one? Rays of Fire. Oh, wait. What is this? I think it's fine. Okay. 3. Oh, so close. How about a Sorrowful Lash? Okay, that one missed. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, end her turn. Orpheus, you need to move. Let's go over here. And Mind Blast. Voila. That did nothing. You saved. Okay. Never mind. Let's do the potent one then. There we go. 37. Whew. I did it! I hope. Unless there's another thing. Oh, reconsider.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
No, thank you.
I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
An opportunity for what? Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. Or betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, become the absolute. Nope. No, we're going to destroy all the tadpoles and the Netherbrain.
I must obey. I must end.
Okay. We're still on top of it. Uh-oh. Are they gonna go crashing down?
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids.
Oof.
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Oh yeah, that would not feel pleasant. There's the crown. Oh, it fell. Where did it fall to? Need to make sure we can,
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Uh-oh. Not good. There's a nautiloid crashing. Oh, look at the brainstem wiggling. It's still floating. But not for long. Okay, we need to find the crown. To finish up Gale's quest, I believe. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Unless it can just miss the city. It's still going. Oh, it's just like something out of War of Worlds. Oh, okay, it's going in the water. Oh, that destroyed someone's boat, though. I hope they're okay. Oh! Wow. And it exploded. That's very impressive. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, what's gonna happen to them? Self-implosion? Oh! Okay, so they're not dead, but they're definitely weakened. Oof. Brutal. But necessary. The tides have turned. They're all saved, hopefully. Aww. All those victory cries and reunions. That's nice.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Well, they made it to shore. What's Orpheus gonna do now?
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers.
And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know.
Even when my time in the prison
Orpheus is
stretched
there.
out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
Ugh. It's quite the ask, but we did promise.
But first, Lae'zel,
Oh,
I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
aw. Call the dragons, Lae'zel. I will join you, and we will slay the traitorous Lich Queen. You should do this, Lae'zel. Your people need you. You found new purpose here with me. Stay here, and we'll find our own way. This is your choice to make, Lae'zel, not mine. I entrust it to you. It's her choice. I'm inclined to do that. But I would also join her. I'm gonna give her the choice.
Then you will come with me, and we will destroy the Lich Queen together.
Gladly.
Vlaakith will fall, and we will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki freedom will blossom.
Lach crashed Makvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
You don't deserve to die. You're a mind flayer, but you're still you, aren't you? Kill him, give him the honorable death he craves. Are you sure? Are you still you?
Yes. But for how long? My mind screams. It will never stop until it has slipped away from me entirely. I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
Okay. Oh, we have options. Say what you will, I have no intentions of killing you. Give Orpheus the honorable death he craves. Persuasion, you may not be able to return to your people, Orpheus, but you deserve to live to see their future. I actually don't know what to do. Because it might be a benefit for him to keep living to help with getting rid of Vlaakith. I don't know. It's so hard. He's the hero at the end of the day. I will do what he wants. Give him an honorable death. Ugh. I don't like that decision, though. Oh! I'm sorry.
Githka Tavkim crushed.
Kulos! Kuthos!
Oh, look how pretty they are.
Your heart flutters with excitement, aspiration, and even hope. The astral plane awaits. A rebellion takes shape.
Oh, they're just gonna bounce now?
The Githyanki Empire rests on your shoulders. Battle awaits, and you mean to rise victorious.
All right, they're just bouncing away from everyone else. Oh no.
I'm hot. Too hot.
Oh.
I think this is it. The engine's finally cooked.
Oh, Starian's dialogue didn't cut in. Oh, I'm so sad.
I'm not ready. We did it.
Tav promised to be there and she just bounced on the dragon. That's not what I intended.
My friends are going to be all right. I can let go. I'm slipping. I can't hang on.
Oh.
What's happening?
She deserves so much better.
Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea. Good.
Oh. Damn. Karlak deserves so much better. I thought maybe I could try to convince her to go to the Avernus, but I guess I missed my opportunity before the final battle. Oh, that sucks.
And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but at what cost? Oh. Okay, we've got a load screen. So does that mean I can't do Gale's quest either?
Navigating the disordered environs of Limbo, you and Lae'zel heard the summons, a telepathic emanation. You are accustomed to receiving dispatches and battle orders from the Githyanki rebel forces in this form. But this was different. An invitation to a gathering of friends. Those allies who stood with you against the Netherbrain. Those who thwarted the grand design.
Oh, okay.
Those who made your war against Vlaakith's tyranny possible. You cannot join them in person, but you shall be with them again, nonetheless, to project your image through the cosmos. It can be done with the aid of your allies, the mages of Zamvadim.
Ah, so they're still technically in the astral plane. That's interesting. Okay, Will is here.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Okay, that works for me. Oh, Gale is here. Professor Decarios? Valo, procurer of associates, stories, and curios. Scratch, best boy in the realms. Yes, he is. Shadowheart, moon-blessed adventurer.
By the living gods, I needed it.
Will, the blade of Avernus. We knew that. Lae'zel, Faerun's own. Astarion, radiant hopeful. Who is this? Malil? Forgotten Tribouter? I don't know who that is. Okay. Gale, Lae'zel. Is there someone else hiding? Oh! Tressum. Is that Gale's cat? Now let's talk to Gale first, because I'm curious about the crown.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
Huh. Nice to see you too.
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Well, hello. Okay, I see Mishra didn't smite you in the end. Hug him. You, a teacher, I'd hardly say you set the best example for impressionable young wizards. Wizard, you confine yourself to the School of Illusion? I'd have thought you could teach the entire curriculum. Let's give him a hug. Is this the end of the game? I believe so. We defeated the Netherbrain. I think we're in the epilogue section.
Oh, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you. I have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening.
Aww.
I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mistra. to be more specific.
Right.
I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And
Oh, okay, he
return,
did.
She cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long.
Aw,
Of
that's
course, I'm
nice.
terrified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything.
Oh.
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's good that he did his quest finished. I guess we just didn't see the cutscene for it. Okay. Don't worry, I can say from experience you're an excellent teacher. Go on then, convince me. Why is illusory magic so much fun? Sounds dull as old brass. Wouldn't you rather be out on another adventure? You used to take yourself rather seriously, you know. Wizard, I'm glad to hear it. The weave is not fodder for idle study. It's dangerous and should be treated as such. Convince me.
Illusory magic has the power to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination. Had you the decades to spare, I think you'd prove quite adept at it, as you did in that first lesson I taught you. It was at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me, as it still does. You were, of course, indulging me in submitting to such a lesson. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
The cheek of them! Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
Tara? Who's Tara?
What of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Well, I confess I found life a little too quiet since our journey came to an end. I found the love of my life. I'd say I'm pretty happy. Aww. You haven't heard the latest tale of my heroics? Wizard, I found the most excellent series of arcane tomes beneath an abandoned wizard's tower. I'll be studying those for a decade at least. Oh, I'd say I'm pretty happy. Found the love of my life.
I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'd be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
A guest lecturer. Okay, it would be my pleasure. I'll respectfully decline. Sounds too much like hard work to me. I'd be delighted, though I need to appear psionically. True. Perhaps Lae'zel and I can give the lecture together. Wizard, I'll need to prepare a reading list, of course, and a space large enough for practical demonstrations of my various spell-casting feats. I'd need to appear psionically?
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist the allure of sharing your expertise. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
All right. Aw, I'm glad he got his closure. How many hours did my campaign take? On Steam, it's over 200 hours. But I think I did a lot of side quests. And I didn't even finish all of it. Oh my goodness. That's just a chest full of clothes. Wow, okay. Where did Lae'zel go? There she is. Do I talk to her first? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her first. We're gonna talk to everybody.
2 months we trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more we skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet we traveled through Limbo. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents and a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure our projections here. Worth every one of those days and every drop of their sweat. Right here, right now. There's no other place I'd sooner be. Enjoy your night, chatter away. For tomorrow, we face Zareth Minyaragith.
Zareth Menya-Agith. And well you know the name. The immortal god king of the Githzerai, and the ruler of their capital, Shraktalor.
Okay. It's still hard to believe the great warrior Lae'zel on a diplomatic mission. Do you really think Minyaragith will help us destroy Vlaakith? I still think it's a trap. The God King will slay us the moment we show our faces. Ooh. Huh. We know nothing about this individual. Do you think that they will help?
I do. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. He will aid us if we meet him in the same spirit, my love.
Love. The word hangs in the air for a moment, before Lae'zel continues, unfazed.
And if he refuses, we carry on. Gravity pulls us in but one direction. I am the comet. We will blaze forth until we burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. And when the comet has risen, we will be forever together, as surely as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
He's as enthusiastic as ever. I love you, Lae'zel. To fight at your side is an honor and a pleasure. Aw.
Love. Until I knew you, I thought the mere idea a joke. A weakness indulged only by lesser species. You proved me a fool. I am forever grateful.
Reach out to Lae'zel, seek the warmth of her touch, change the subject. We'll reach out to her.
A taste I will never grow tired of.
Okay. All right, let's talk to some other people. All right, so their mission is not yet done. They haven't defeated Vlaakith yet. That's Gale. Astarion, how are you?
Well, look who decided to turn up.
Could say the same of you.
Sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. Or here I am. I'm not sure about you.
True. They're not totally there. I've taken a breather in limbo with Lae'zel after myriad battles in the astral plane. I wish I could be there in person. It is good to see you. This projection will have to do. I hope you weren't expecting a hug. I wish I could be there in person.
It's good to see you too. Corporeal or not. You know, I was concerned you'd land yourself in trouble without me to look after you, but I see you're doing just fine as you are. Flying across the cosmos on the backs of dragons, waging war on your mad queen. I couldn't be more proud.
Oh, he seems so much happier. I'm happy for him. You seem happy. Have you been drinking? The last time I saw you, you were running away from the sun. What happened? Oh, was he? What about you? What have you been up to? I should probably go and talk to the others. What have you been up to?
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Oh. How could I have imagined anything else? Okay, I could have told you that. Astarion, one of the good guys, who would have thought? Sure, as long as there's something in it for you. I could have told you that.
Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Of course not.
It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all.
Oh, I love him. Do you ever miss walking in the sun? So what's next for you? Going to keep living the good life? You seem happy. Are you sure you haven't been drinking blood? I feel like it's itching to ask him about his happiness. What's next for you?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
Very true.
This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
Aw, he's accepted himself. That's nice. I'm glad to hear it. Acceptance looks good on you. Good luck. More worse than better, I'd say. That's so mean. No. Okay, I'm glad to hear it.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Oh, see you later as well. I love Astarian's story. Okay, let's talk to... Who's all here? We've got Volo, Will, Shadowheart is over there. I don't know who this is. Let's talk to Will. We'll do Will, Volo, that mysterious figure, and then Shadowheart.
It took a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort.
Oh, and Scratch, we need to
touch,
see him.
taste, and talk. But your fleshy body is in limbo, the home of the mystical Githzerai. Once the Githzerai were one with the Githyanki, until bloody civil war severed the Gith species. The Githzerai god king Menyar Ag Gith sent word through the cosmos. He knows of your rebellion, and he's agreed to parley. Should the Githzerai join you, you could vanquish Flakith in a red dragon's blink.
A great warrior of
Okay.
the walks among us. Well, a projection of her at least. Ugh, probably for the best. I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up.
Oh.
And you? I wager you and Lae'zel have cracked open more Kithraki heads than you could possibly count.
If Lae'zel was part of it, I am sure. Too right, we could fill rivers with all the blood we've spilled. We've taken a more politic approach and seek to ally with the Githzerai. Ooh, maybe he has insight about that? Our fight continues apace, though it will take time to topple a powerful queen like Vlaakith. I'm gonna see if he knows anything about the Githzerai.
Diplomacy. Not so different from fighting, I find. You still grip your blade, you just hide it beneath a silken glove. How you'd thrill in the Hell Hunt. Slaying fiends is electrifying. The demons I've disintegrated. The devilkin I've bled. The stories I've been itching to tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Indulge you in... Oh, a tale of battle told by the legendary Blade of Avernus? I'm all ears. Oh, and his stories. Yes, of course. Tell me, I'm listening. It sounds like you're faring well without your infernal powers. I'm not interested in any stories. No, let's give him his happiness. He wants to tell the stories.
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx? The three-tusked Orthon? Or the invading Goristroy?
Ooh. Amnizu at the Styx. The three-tusked Orthon or the invading... What's a Goristroy? Amnizu, three-tusked Orthon, tell me about the Goristroy. What is a Goristroy?
Just a pair, but a pack. Demonkin with no business treading the hells. Seems they had sights on a Palerion, one of Zariel's spies. At least, until I caught their eye. I wasn't the hunter anymore. I was the hunted, and they were the first to land a blow. Hoof to the back left a right nasty scar. Good thing for me, I'd learned every Goristro's weakness. They're dumb as bugbears on a bender. Throw something shiny, and they'll chase it. Tossed a handful of gold pieces and they scattered. A flurry of arrows dropped them before they could grab a single coin. Slit their necks for good measure. The damn things may be stupid, but they're sturdy, and I wasn't in the mood for nasty surprises.
All right. I've missed traveling with you. You were a pleasure to be around. Incredible story. I wish I'd been there to see it play it out. You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers. Your father must be proud of you. Have you been visiting? I don't know if he would have been able to visit if he was in Avernus. I've missed traveling with you. Let's go with that.
Too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire. The comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Oh, incredible story. I wish I'd been there to see it played out. Yeah.
I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers. Have you been able to visit your father?
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered.
Oh, that's a good...
They all take it to heart.
Message. Yeah, because he was a little bit ruthless at first. That's good that he's changed his ways. You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers.
I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So I stoked new fires in myself, using the lessons my father once taught me. The Blade of Avernus is a ranger, a hunter of the most hellish prey.
All right.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Good for you. He deserves a break, especially if he's been after fiends this entire time. Oh, okay, we've got Gale and Lizelle over there. Astarion, let's see. Let's talk to Valo since he's creeping up over here.
Wish I'd had time to polish up the forms.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Thank you.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh, he wasn't invited. Awkward. Have you come seeking a statement for your next tell-all? It's wonderful to see you, Valo. How have you been? You again. Getting yourself into yet more trouble, I presume? How have you been?
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
What? Excuse you?
Help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Huh. The hero and I. No, yes, that is the grammatical correction. I love it. I love it presuming I'm the hero. You can do better, can't you? The hero and I, no?
I, me. It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Okay. This Volo guy is important to you. Blew up in Act 3. I think I should have let him blew up at this point. No, I don't think he's like exceptionally important. He's Volo. He's there. I've had several companions that I wanted to keep that unfortunately died, like Halsin, unfortunately. Messed that one up. Okay, we've got Milil. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
No, I'm just curious who you are. The music's fine, uninvited guests or not. Who are you? You seem glum. I thought bards were meant to be full of pep and joy. Actually, I would like to hear a different song. No, please carry on playing. Who are you?
You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
Yes, where is Withers? I need to talk to Withers, if he's still around. Or I would like to, anyway. How do you know Withers? Go on, then. What's your name? Deception. I know exactly who you are. It's such an honor. What a shame. I'd like to hear a different song, please. You know what? I'll just leave you to play. How do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor. One he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
Oh, purgatory? Fugue plane. What were you doing in the fugue plane? I think you're being a bit dramatic. This is hardly purgatory. Why were you in the fugue plane, and what is it?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
Oh.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're fine, I'm sure. Okay, let's maybe lift his spirits up a little bit. This is interesting, an interesting turn of events. I disagree. It's an honor to be serenaded by Melil, Lord of Song. I'd like you to play a different song, please. In that case, I'll leave you in quiet to your terrible fate. I disagree. It's an honor.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
I'd like you to change the song. Nothing, please carry on as you were. We'll let him carry on.
Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
All right. Interesting. Okay, first of all, where is Scratch? There he is. Where's the little fuzziest, bestest boy ever? Oh, he has an artifact.
Strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
Isn't that the prism? What have you got there, Scratch? Scratch, come here, boy. I'm so glad Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion. I am glad. But also, what do you have? Oh.
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism.
Uh-huh. Do I throw it? I feel like that's a bad idea. Scratch, come here, boy. I'm so glad Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion. Where the hells did you find this boy? Come here. Give him some pets. Aw. Oh, he's never howled before. I'm so glad Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion.
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Okay, where did you find the prism?
He whines. Less talk, more throw.
You know what? Hold. Hold. Do I have my items? Wait. Shit. No, I don't. Oh. I thought maybe I could do a potion of animal speak. I don't have one. That feels like a missed opportunity. I would have liked to actually talk to him, now that I remember. Okay, Shadowheart is there. I think she's the last person to talk to, unless Withers is hiding somewhere in all of his... in his husk.
Withers can pluck wine from...
What is over here? Oh, Withers is there, but he's got... that is a... Do I have a journal? I still have my journal. It seems like there's a quest there. Embrace your potential. Okay. Let's talk to Shadowheart first, in case talking to Withers triggers something that is unavoidable. I don't want to get locked out of talking to everyone else.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Hi! Are you joking? I've been counting down the days. I had reservations, actually. I thought it might be too bittersweet. Of course I did. You lot could hardly manage without me. Shadowheart, isn't it? Oh. I was wondering the same of you. I didn't think you'd want to be within arm's reach of me again. Oh, they ended on very good terms. I've been counting down the days.
Honestly? So have I. Well, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Aw.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it?
Less camping and scrounging. Probably. You can say that again. I've slept under the stars enough for one lifetime. You know, I miss that, actually. Are you calling me chubby? I'll take that as a compliment. You look good, too. Nonsense. I'm as disciplined as ever. Hardly. Campaigning at Lae'zel's side against Flacketh is no picnic. It makes me pine for the good old days. You know, I miss that, actually.
Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well. Trudy.
Same to her. The feeling's mutual. Let's not get too sentimental. Tell me what you've been up to. You must be wondering what I've been doing this past while. The feeling is mutual.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
What have you been up to?
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Come on, tell all. Where have you been? What have you seen? I thought you might crave a little peace and quiet after all that happened. It sounds like you're doing right by yourself, trying to escape bad memories. She deserves some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet will still be there waiting once I've lived a little. Though, don't get me wrong, I've got a little cottage with a garden and animals in mind already.
Aww.
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Oh. I mean, I don't blame her. She was groomed into a cult, so I'm glad we helped her get out of it. Your parents must be proud of you. You're right, I was truly heroic. Are you going to return to Selûnite rhetoric now instead? Waterdeep, you say. Did you bump into Gale? Your parents would be proud.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
What else have you been doing? You must be wondering what I've been doing this past while. What's next for you? Turn to other matters. What else have you been doing?
Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice.
Ooh, okay.
Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poison blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans.
Right. Yes, there was one person still there. A friend on the inside? You mean Nocturne? Just keep safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't. You mean Nocturne?
None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend. I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shah entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready.
What is next for you?
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But
Werecats.
enough about me. What have you been up to?
Well, oh. We don't say
Don't be a
anything.
stranger.
Is that a glitch? Hold on.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
She's making cider? Oh. You could have a future in brewing. Start your own label, maybe. Shadowheart's Special Scrumpy. Can I have another hug, please? Aw. Shadowheart's Special Scrumpy.
You might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise.
Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. I think everybody's been spoken to. So, let's go over to Withers, I suppose. What's he been up to? Oh, he disappeared. Nope, there he is. Look at this. It's got a laboratory. The Book of Willing Souls. Hold. There's things to read. A neat list of Baldurians and the deaths that befell them beneath an annotation from Withers. Souls snuffed out in the battle for the Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return should their city ever have need again. Savrin Ortholo, crushed by a falling roof as he held the door for others to flee. Oh. Nance D charged a mind flayer that entered her granddaughter's room, died with her second best scissors in its eye. Borelli Quickflint brought a nautiloid down over the bay. Oh, he's making a memoir. Let me see what else there is. Although, Book of Willing Souls. Interesting. Scroll of Circle of Death. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Why do you have that? Oh, Valo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Signed. Oh no. For my adventurous muse. Our fates are bound, my wisdom vast. I dearly hope our kinship lasts. Deepest affections. Volothamp Gadarm. Poet, artist, savant, etc. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. E. Okay. There's a gold pendant there. Alright. Withers.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest.
Oh, Karlach? Yeah.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Can't you bring her back? I'm being strong is what she would have wanted. The world is so much worse for her being gone. There was no one like her. I can't think about her. It makes me too sad each time. The world is sadder without her.
Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but a dozen 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her.
Oh. She was like a sister to me. I'm so glad she was in my life, too. We should celebrate that, shouldn't we? Not mourn what wasn't. I'm glad she was in my life.
In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
Oh, Withers is gonna make me cry. I suppose I will return to the party. I think I've caught up with everyone. What's come next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Prick up thy ears. Okay, they are pricked.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now.
Oof. There's the butt.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To Baldur's Gate, to the greatest friends I could dream of, to brains without worms and a good night's sleep, to the hope of more adventures to come. Aw, to the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
All right, they had their banquet. Is there anything else? Oh, we've got the credits. Larian Studios, in loving memory of her friend and colleague Jim Southworth. Cinematic animation lead. All right, I guess that's it. Oh, it's such a good game. Okay, what do I even say? Obviously, this game has been fantastic, and it has changed the gaming industry in wonderful ways. It amplified turn-based games. You know, brought them to the forefront to people such as myself who's never played a turn-based game before, and it was really fun. I never thought I would play a game like this before, but I'm really glad I did, and it was a fantastic game. Obviously all the storylines are fantastic, and I'll get to that in a second. First, the music and sound production has been fantastic. There's, I think, all original music, and I always appreciate when there's an original soundtrack, especially when there's original sounds for bosses. We've had that a couple times. And that's always really nice to see that level of creativity and finesse for a project. So story-wise, the story is fantastic. I would say there's heavy themes of first of all, abuse. Abuse and trauma, and I think they did a really good job as far as highlighting different ways that manifests. And what do I want to say? I think they do a really good job exploring all avenues of that, for better and for worse, depending on your role-playing choices, as well as exploring heavy themes about the pursuit of power, also for better or for worse. It seems like story-wise, they're really amplifying that idea of, you know, power becoming over-consuming for a person to handle. And if you want to gain power in this storyline, it also means sacrificing your humanity to a certain degree, or sacrificing happiness or love or morality, which are very interesting and heavy topics to talk about, but they do it very well. So I really appreciate all of those storylines. I do feel like with some of the companions, it was not as fleshed out. Like Karlak, for example, we didn't have the opportunity to really dive into her story as much as the others, but I believe there were issues with the game being rushed in that sense. So I mean, it is what it is. Okay, now I'm drawing a blank. What else was I gonna say? Story pacing is very good as well. There's so much to do. And I didn't even do everything that was possible in this game, but that's a fantastic thing for replayability. You want that in a role-playing game, especially, to be able to go back and do all different things, make different choices. So I appreciate that very much. Pacing, though, between the acts themselves, with Act 1, we of course start in this very, you know, not peaceful, but like kind of magical environment. You're just starting your adventure. You're not yet cynical, if that makes sense. It just has these themes of kind of the joy of starting a new adventure. And you can explore Act 1 very thoroughly. It's where you meet not all of, but most of the companions and begin their stories. And the transition from Act 1 to Act 2 is also very, not thought out. Expansive. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting my mic. The transitions from Act 1 to Act 2 is also very exploratory. There's a lot of story to unpack with that. And Act 1 is super solid. I really enjoyed playing in Act 1. And then you get into Act 2, and the thematic changes drastically for me, in an exciting way. Act 2 is immediately dark, and you're kind of getting into the heart of the story as far as what everything is about, and just how not only how important the quest is, but how much is at stake. And Act 2 is such an interesting environment to sit in. It's super dark, it's super interesting, and I would have liked to sit in Act 2 a little bit longer. I think my only gripe is that Act 2 seems to be the smallest, or not the smallest, but the shortest act out of the entire story. And that could be because I don't think there's as much of a transition from Act 2 to Act 3 as there is between Act 1 and Act 2. So I would have liked to sit in Act 2 just a tiny bit. And then you get into Act 3, and it's very daunting. It's huge, which is good because that touches on the themes of finally getting to Baldur's Gate, which is supposed to be this huge city. And cities are places that you can get completely lost in, which is very exciting. Act 3, though, I would say, because there's so much packed into Act 3, it's almost impossible to do all of it in one playthrough, which is a pro or a con depending on whether you're a completionist gamer or not. If you're not, then it's super good for replayability, and you can just, you know, do all those other things. But yeah, this game is super solid. The voice acting has all been fantastic. The writing has all been fantastic. The enemies have been awesome. Great designs. They really did really good environment designs. And just, you know, having these really heavy, dark places to be, and I love it. Anyway, another thing would be the skill leveling. The only thing, another just small criticism would be I would prefer that the skill leveling be raised a couple more levels, if not just because, not necessarily to make things easier by any means, but when you get to Act 3, it's almost like, at least for me, I hit the max level pretty fast. So if you do anything else, you're getting experience, and it doesn't add to anything other than potential inspiration points. And also, obviously, progressing the story more, which is very important and an excellent. It's still great for the experience. But yeah, they did such a wonderful job. They deserve all the accolades and awards that they got. And I'm super happy I played this game. It was definitely out of my comfort zone as far as, like I said, games that I typically have played. But it was really fun. So I really hope that you all enjoyed watching me play this. It took a long time for me to get through it. But we have... Chat's been going. Am I going to focus on God of War after this? I will be focusing on God of War for right now. I'm really excited for that game as well. I will be playing God of War. Hopefully I can finish it soon, because March, there's a couple of games coming out that I'm excited for to play as well. But yeah, so for right now it'll be God of War, and then beginning of March there will be some new games, hopefully. But yeah. Have I played Divinity 2? I have not. There's a lot of games I haven't played. Role-playing games I have almost no experience with. I mostly have played more linear action-adventure type games, horror games, stuff like that. Monster Hunter Wilds, nope, haven't played it. It looks exciting though. I have been seeing TikToks lately about it. Mostly the cats in Monster Hunter. Those little cat companions, which are super cute. Oh, Divinity 2 is also Larian. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll keep it on a list. There's definitely a lot of games, older games that I want to play. So if there's interest for certain games for me to do on stream, I will happily do so. I have a little list in my head for certain things to play, but I do have to be, I will say I have to be a bit careful about which games can be played on stream, because I did want to play The Witcher 3 because I haven't played it, but because of the content stuff, nudity and sexual stuff that is not avoidable, I don't think I can do it on stream. But as long as there's a filter in place, then yeah, that'll be fine. But I'll look into it. Is there anything else I want to say about the game? It was definitely a tearjerker at times. I will say that. Definitely pulled on my heartstrings, and that has to do with the incredible writing that they did for this. Isn't that allowed on YouTube as long as it's under artistic category? Nah, not really. I don't think. Not for nudity and sexual content. They're pretty strict about that, as far as I'm aware. If it's violence, violence is fine. If it's a video game, because you can argue that it's not real, which is true. Do an evil playthrough for this now. I thought about doing a Dark Urge playthrough. Because it would add so much more layers to the story. But it took a very long time for me to do just this playthrough, so I don't know if I would do it for a long time. And I think I would have a hard time, being completely honest, I would have a hard time doing evil choices based on how the story has gone. So I don't know. But maybe far in the future I'll come back to Baldur's Gate and do Dark Urge or something. Oh, I'm just listening to this music now. It's so ethereal and beautiful. Yeah, all the music has been really, really beautiful. They hired some amazing musicians and composers and singers for this. I imagine the soundtrack for this is huge. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. I had things in my head to talk about, and I feel like I went through them way too fast. I don't know. Oh, you went to an orchestral concert? Oh, that's exciting. That would have been awesome to see live, I'm sure. I'm trying to think of what else. I think it's really interesting that I just got distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. Focus. Focus. There's just so much to do in this game. It's hard to remember absolutely everything that happened just because there's so much. But I will say one thing that is super appreciated in this game is not only the extensive journal to make sure you don't get lost with all the massive amount of quests that you come across, but also the dialogue history. Because there have been many times where I've gone back to dialogue with certain characters just to remember, okay, who were they talking about? What exactly were they wanting me to do? What vibes were they giving off? That's all been really important to go back to and kind of pick apart. Because I'm kind of a type of person that I get a little bit lost sometimes with the initial dialogue or storyline. As it's happening, sometimes I just forget. So it's super appreciative for someone like me with memory issues to be able to go back and feel like I'm still experiencing the game the way everyone else is. Because there have been games I've played where it's kind of, they just throw you right in, which is totally fine. I still love those games. But then I find myself having to look externally to try and remember what I was doing, what this character is about. So yeah, that's just like a technical thing that is just really appreciated. I will say there are, and this is not a criticism at all, this is just me talking. There are several characters that I would have liked to dive further into, but of course, because storyline decisions happen, it doesn't always work out. You can't dive in super as much as you would like with certain characters. Like there was, unfortunately, Halsin. He perished on a stone platform, sadly. And so did, oh no, what was her name? Anyway, there's been a few potential companion characters that have died and would also later be important for other characters. And had I known, I would have maybe fought harder to keep them alive. But unfortunately, that's not how this current playthrough went. But with other playthroughs, of course, that could be changed. Is there a way I can fast forward this? Oh, I can. Sometimes there is a... Yes, Jaheira. Yeah, that was her. But there was also the, and again, I forget the names so badly, but the drow... One of the drow leaders, in the goblin camp is you can add to your party, and it would be interesting to know more of her storyline, and also again potentially I imagine she would be similar to Astarion, where you have kind of a more evil aligned character. Minthara, yes, thank you so much. That you can help see the light isn't the best phrase. That's not the phrase I want to use. But you can, again, with all these themes of trauma and abuse and the pursuit of power and how it affects people, it would have been interesting to see for her what that would have looked like. And her connection to the whole thing. And breaking the chains, as you would. As we have broken the chains for, honestly, all of the characters, I feel like. Most of the companions have these ties and connections, or these themes. But yeah, in all varying different ways, and it's really incredible that Larian has, you know, thought of all of these different ways and did it so well. I really appreciate. You know, not only just really good writing, but I think it's so important to have storylines that are showing, you know, these darker type themes in a not only a respectful way, but in a way that's also realistic, and for people that are struggling in scenarios like that, that they can whether they're struggling in scenarios themselves or they know people who are struggling in those kinds of situations, that they understand what it looks like and what it means, and that it's, you know, the situations that they may be in, or these situations are not good situations to be in, and it's important to break out of them. But what healing looks like, I think that's super important. And I think they did that really well. And of course they have the, with the roleplay, the options to what it would look like if you pursue power instead, over, in the sense of continuing the cycle. I think it's really good that they show, or how that they've shown how continuing in a cycle of abuse, or not, I don't want to say choosing. What am I trying to say? I guess they just show really well the opposite scenario, I guess, is the best way I can put it right at this moment. I'm sure I will think of a much more coherent and concise way to say what I am saying. I'm so sorry. But no, I just think there's themes in this game that are very important to people. And I think just important in the space of storytelling in general, I would say. Oh my goodness, there is still so much. What is this? Thanks, Crystal and Gabby, for feeding me when I forgot to eat and for the hugs. Aw. There's all these just messages from the team. For the creme fraiche boys? What is that? Okay, in remembrance of... Aw. Durian babies. Oh, right, we are at the end. I think. We're at the copyrights. Okay. Well, like I said, this game has been fantastic, and it's been a pleasure to play and experience all that it is. Our 2.5 million early access players, you for playing this game, supporting us, and sharing our love for classic RPGs. Okay. Oh, there's a thing.
The dead three.
There's more.
Thy faces, gods. Thy actions, barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice?
Oh?
Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Interesting. What is Withers hiding? Yeah, I don't think those 3 gods are quite gone. They are a theme throughout. Okay, that seems to be it, I believe. So, like I said, this game has been absolutely incredible and a pleasure. I'm actually kind of sad that it's done, but also... But also it's still there to be played again, so... I did it. I got through it. Yeah, I'm just so happy that this game was made. It's been incredible. But yeah, more games to come for sure. All right. I'm going to end it here. I really hope you all enjoyed watching me play this game as long as the journey has been. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.